Don't get a lot of. I feel someone else clapping loudly. I find very annoying. My friend Piers has got a very, very loud clap.
Is he trying to be loud?
Yeah, he is. And if you go and see a play with him, like, you just turn around like, come on, man.
Oh, shit.
Cut that in.
Do you know what? It's nice to hear the other perspective because I think I'm that guy. I think I try to do a loud one.
What, is that like an alpha thing?
Maybe.
You reckon you want to be the big dog?
I've not got much else going for me. Maybe I'll be the clap guy.
It's not hard to be a big dog at the theatre, though, is it? It's
The
not
theatre
like
I wouldn't.
it's not like you're in prison.
At the
Biggest clapper in prison.
That's what they do. That's in the initiation.
Making them cheeks clap.
Hell yeah. I'm the loudest clapper.
You know,
My
outside
cheeks
of
getting clapped.
outside of prison, people say I'm the loudest clapper and then cheeks. You're listening to Under the Groomers, and today I'm joined by the Prince of Bristol, the apple of my eye. It's Jack Davey.
Thank you very much.
You
Lovely
look
to be here.
great, if you don't mind me saying.
Wow.
Hair on point.
Thank you very much.
New sweater.
Do you know what? It's a new jumper.
Is it?
I got it on the weekend before last.
Looks phenomenal.
Marks and Spencer's.
M&S.
M&S, £25.
Wow.
Bloody good. You've got to get down there.
Is that a merino wool, would you say?
I think it's a wool blend.
A wool blend.
Yeah.
That's it. What colour would you say that was?
I had this discussion with my girlfriend Eliza, and so I've got to say my girlfriend Eliza because she says I pretend I don't have a girlfriend.
Oh, you mention your girlfriend, but you never say the name. But I always thought that was a privacy thing.
On the episode we spoke once, we said we went to the pub. Apparently I referred to her as my guest, which I don't remember doing.
That's nice.
But I'm like, fair enough. That does sound like I'm not trying to hide you.
Well, you're thinking all those young honeys that listen to this podcast.
Exactly.
You want to keep the mystique up.
Exactly. Like people in One Direction, they never reveal their relationships.
Exactly.
For the same, your value is in your
It's exactly the same.
attainability.
So this is heartbreaking news for a lot of girls that listen to the podcast.
People aren't even listening right now, so it doesn't matter what we say.
They've switched off.
They've gone.
They've switched off. That's
They've
it.
gone. See you later.
He's off the market.
Sorry, ladies.
Sad day indeed. Well, hello, Eliza. And what colour did you say it was?
Well, I proclaimed at the time, I said, this is an oatmeal sweater.
Definitely not.
That's what she said.
100% not.
She said it was like a... She had an actual word.
Like
like a niche colour.
Like a grey-green?
Is that one colour?
I don't know. It's like a grey-green.
Would you not say it's a brown?
I'm colourblind though, so I'm not good at this game.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
You're colourblind.
Yeah, but I can still see colours.
Hang on a minute. How long have I known you? Have you told me this before?
I must have done.
That's pretty big news.
It's not that big news. I can see colours.
Okay. Well,
I just can't tell the difference between some. Do you remember them little dot tests you had to take at school?
Yeah, that rings a bell. Yeah.
I could never get them. Could never see the number. Whatever they were.
Yeah.
I could never see their number in the dots.
What colours are close to you? Red and green?
Something like that, yeah. All of them. I couldn't do them. They just cracked them out at school.
Yeah.
And they took me down there and I was like, can't see it.
That's mad.
And then I had to go to like the eye hospital.
Yeah.
And they got bigger ones out. And I was like, not a clue.
And did they give you any medicine for that?
No, they can't give you medicine for that. They gave you no medicine for that. No, I remember because I went with my dad, and I just remember he was just pissing himself the whole time because they were like, if you know what number would you say? And I was like, I can't see it at all. And they were like, well, just take a guess. And I was like, well, what's the point if I tell you I can't see it? And I would just be like 6. And then I just see my dad go 6. And I was like, well, you can see it. He'd be like, no, not even close. He was creasing the whole time.
That's so funny that his reaction was to laugh.
He thought it was hilarious. He was like, you got none of them. Walked out, he was like, you got none of them. You didn't get any. He was like, it was so easy. But yeah, so I'm not the best person to play the what colour is that
jumper. No, you had a go though. What'd you say?
I'd say it was a grey green.
Well, we'll let the
listeners decide. You can now watch this podcast on YouTube in full, and on Spotify you can press switch to video. Last week, of course, you might have seen Julia's dog pumping his pet donkey.
So funny.
We're hoping to get a supercut together for all of Julia's dogs humping. Maybe set it to music, see if we can do some viral marketing with that. If you're not interested in the podcast but you do like to see a dog pumping, tune in.
I watched it, and I said to you, I watched the whole thing. I never usually watch the whole thing,
I appreciate that.
but I didn't listen to any of it because I found it so
That is, of
great
course, the
just to
big
watch
problem.
Trev the dog.
But
do
we
his stuff.
realised that, yeah, I mean, it's a great watch. He's really got a lovely technique.
He left nothing out there. You say what you want about Trev. He works his socks off out there.
Yeah, because obviously at the start, a dog humping something very funny, especially like
Yeah.
a cute little teddy bear type dog, like adorable, but he's just really pumping.
Yeah.
And then I realised, like, some way into the record, like, we can't keep referencing it, especially people who are just listening to it. It's crazy to keep referencing it because if they're not watching it,
Yeah.
you know, when you're listening to something and people are just getting distracted by something happening in the room.
I get it.
So I was like, right, from now on, we're just going to have to let him do it. But in a way, those moments are madder because sometimes I watched a bit of it when I was editing it and me and Jules would just be having just a normal conversation.
Yeah,
And then
the
1
dog's
meter,
here.
1 meter away, the dog is like flipping the donkey up, pulling the reverse slam. And it looks madder in a way that we're not even reacting to it. I just said to you on the way over here, the worst part of all of it was when he got down there a couple of times, he really got into it and he kind of like lifted it up off the ground and was like giving it the pumps. But every time he did it afterwards, he'd sort of leave the donkey down on the ground and he always gave me a little look afterwards. Just give me a little glance afterwards to be like, yeah, check that out.
Like those moves?
Check that out. Check this shit out. So yeah, I'm glad you watched it though.
I watched it. Yeah. It was good.
Yeah, so hopefully we'll be getting a cut of that for Instagram. I've been bad on the reels recently. I went through a phase of putting out reels.
Yeah.
But my enthusiasm for because I edit the show and then get the episode out, get the video out, and then what I then need to do is make a reel. And
Is it difficult to make a reel?
yeah, not that difficult, but it's sort of like you have to go back to a thing that I've just spent a weekend looking at. I just can't watch myself anymore. Like the sound of my own voice and looking at me, I'm just like, forget it.
Well, when this podcast goes stratospheric,
Yeah,
you get a little goblin to do that for you.
this is of course the big dream.
Get him to do all of it.
Get a little goblin to do it, but
We could just rock up.
that would be. I mean, imagine that. I bet Richard Osman's not fucking sitting in front of his laptop after he does whatever his is.
He's got. Yeah. He's in a studio.
Yeah, but I bet he's not editing it himself, is he?
No,
He can't be.
He's counting his money.
Yeah, all the way to
He's
the
probably
bank.
got someone to do that for him. Actually, count his money.
Yeah, I reckon. You know, I did during the lockdown, I did like a panel show with him.
Yeah, I remember that.
Have I told you about this?
You, him, and Kearns, and
Me,
someone else. Can't remember.
might have been Sarah Barron.
Nice.
Sarah Barron, John Kearns, Richard Osman on this panel show on like Zoom.
Yeah,
Just when there was lockdown gigs.
I remember
and
that. What was it called? Who said that? Or
It was
something?
called Who Said That or something like that. And what you had to do is a bit like Call My Bluff. So it was a bit like you had to ask a question and then everyone had to give their answer. And then people had to guess whose answers were whose. And then people had to guess who asked the question or something.
Nice. Okay.
Something
one,
like that.
One of them.
One of them type things.
Yeah.
Yeah, Who Said That? Clues in the name.
Osman be good at that. He's got his own shows. Yeah,
Exactly. He's a quiz master.
Yeah.
You feel like, but he spent the entire time, he was just like mugging me off the whole time. And I'm the unknown on that. Like everyone else is quite a big deal. And he's like, Osman comes for me.
What
like
did he?
he's giving me heat, right? So my question was, is if you could, I remember it because I talked about it a lot. My question was, if you could make your burp smell like anything, what would you make your burp smell like? A bit of fun, Jackie.
It's a bit of fun.
It's a bit of fun. I'm a comedian. That's a bit of a fun question, isn't it?
Sure.
I was quite happy with the question as
Yeah.
well, to be honest with you. Hey, chuck that about. You know, here's a little toss-up pass for someone to make a funny joke.
That'd be good for like a kid's party as well. That one.
Funny little thing. What would you say?
Yeah,
Candy
sure.
floss, farts. What? Osman.
So many options.
Osman comes in.
Yeah.
He goes, "Your mum," to me. He's like,
Your
my mum. He goes, "Your mum," and I was like, "All right."
Osman.
Out of nowhere. I don't know the cunt. Out of nowhere.
Richard Osman.
Comes in with that, and then he's like, and I was like, fucking hell, Osman, what are you gonna be like that for?
For I can't.
And then he's like, oh, what's your mum called? I was like, don't matter what it's called. So I said, oh, my mum's called Viv. He starts going on about, like, he's basically making your mum jokes to like, the entire rest of the record. Number one, he keeps calling her Val, which I found dismissive. Told you her name. You asked me her name, so you could mug her off personally. He kept calling her Val. Every other answer after that, he was like, oh, it's probably Jeremy's mum. I was like, I'm going to fucking... Good job there's a pandemic on, mate.
Yeah.
I'd be 7 foot tall. I'll fucking...
Scrap in the park, mate. If it wasn't one of me one...
I don't even think I could take Osman either.
He's huge. He's big.
It's a shame.
Lockdown, it maybe that shocks me.
I just thought, what's this guy giving me heat for? Yeah. I've got no dog in this race.
Do you know what? If you've met someone, even you, we're quite close, you and I. Like, I wouldn't necessarily feel too comfortable talking about your mum.
I'm 40 as well, so it's not like we're kids.
First time meeting.
He don't know me at all.
That's crazy.
He's taking a gamble. She's still alive.
Yeah.
And I just thought, this guy. So if you're listening, Osman, fuck you.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself.
Thursday Murder Club was shit.
Yeah, we got beef. I got beef with Osman.
Yeah. I thought you were going to start a list.
Oh, I know. Do you know? I thought about it, and I thought I'm not going to say
Osman.
My other celebrity beefs. Well, there was the comedian. Do you remember when I did Leicester Mercury?
Yeah.
And there was a comedian hosting.
I remember.
He's my other celebrity beef. I won't say his name.
You always.
You're the one who told me he was mugging me off.
Oh, because you wouldn't know. I was listening on the radio.
Live Leicester Mercury final.
Yeah, on what was it called? Like Union Jack FM or something weird.
It was going out live. Best new comedians in the country at that time in the Leicester Mercury final. Me, Simon Wozniak, Jamie Hutchinson, Reardon DJ.
Yeah.
There were some others. Can't remember. Those are the people I knew.
I didn't realise. Yeah, that is a good. I don't think I knew of them back then, but yeah, that's a good lineup, obviously. But yeah, there was a comedian on the who was presenting the show.
Jen Ives. Jen Ives was also in it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was a good lineup.
Yeah, but he was slagging you off. I don't. We won't say the name, but
no, we won't say that.
But people could probably join the. I don't know. Could you find that out?
That's
probably very
if
easy
you really
to find
wanted
out.
To, yeah.
But you were always giving it big looks. You would say, "When I gig with him." It's
well,
on
you messaged me and you went because I had a tough gig. I didn't have a good one.
No, you had an all right gig.
I had a tough one. I didn't do well. I put myself second last.
Okay.
You were messaging me.
Was I?
Yeah, and you were going such and such mugging you off on the radio. I'm still at the show.
What was I saying?
Yeah, you were texting me. You were like such and such mugging you off on the radio, saying you were shit. And I was like, you fucking joking me? But yeah, I did say when I gig with him, I would be officially beefing.
Yeah, and then you said, shook his hand. Or
yeah. Really nice to meet you. Pathetic, innit?
Do you know? But I'm pathetic. You know my comedy nemesis. I'm not again. No names.
Hold on. Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You
know, I was telling you. There's a little sidetrack. You know, I was telling you I bought the that Chinese Game Boy.
Before the record, Jack told me he bought a Chinese Game Boy with 10,000 games on it.
Yeah.
I'm interested in one of these bad boys as well.
You got to get it. 30 quid.
Getting Pokemon.
AliExpress, BitDodge. 21,000 games. I don't care.
Playing Pokemon on that.
Pokemon.
My guy.
At the start, you might not remember this, but you obviously put your name in there. Professor Oak's like, what's your name again?
Oh, yeah.
And you put in your name, and he says, "Oh, and you've got a rival as well." What's his name? I fucking put
Did you? The comedian you're beefing with? That's nice.
And I was like, but you know what? There's no real beef. But I thought that's so sad. A 31-year-old man on the bus, just like, yeah, that's his name, my rival. And if we are rivals, he's so much better at comedy than me.
Yeah, he's doing really well these days, isn't he?
But I did a gig with him, and I was like, it's on site. I hate this guy. He come off. I was laughing my ass off for it. Yeah. I was all set. Shook his hand. I said, that was brilliant.
So pathetic.
I'm such a cunt.
I know. So pathetic.
I find him funny.
I did the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did the same. Oh, really nice to meet you. Yeah, thanks. Oh, yeah, great. I was like, I don't even know who I am.
Yeah.
What's he trashing new comedians on the radio for, though, when he's a big time Charlie? Pathetic.
So he didn't even remember. He say these words.
No idea.
These words mean nothing to him. He just No idea.
Your guy don't even know that you hate him. No.
Which is crazy.
So,
no, actually, no, it's not, because I've gigged him loads and I'm nice to him all the time.
He probably thinks you're good mates.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna get one of these Chinese Game Boys.
You got to do it.
20,000 games. I'm gonna start a new Pokemon game, and I'm gonna change my rival's names to Richard Osman.
Yeah. Oh, do you know what? You only get 7 characters to play with, I think.
Osman.
Yeah. Osman. Yeah, good. It's really depressing when your rival beats you in a Pokemon match,
Sure,
though, especially
yeah.
when you've named them that. You've actually like, I'm gonna, and then he actually fucks you up. You're like, oh shit, it never
Tough
ends.
pills to swallow.
Yeah.
Plus, it's
You've
already
made a rod for your own back.
already
a
a low point as well.
You bought a Game Boy, a knockoff, no less.
Yeah.
You could probably afford a real one.
Yeah. Well, that's our beefs. These are our beefs. And what we'll do is we'll start a Patreon, and we'll leave names in for stuff like this.
Give the goss.
We'll dish the dirt.
You gave a name last podcast, bleeped out.
I did bleep it out.
How did you find a bleep noise? I was wondering, how do you bleep?
Like how I do everything when I edit this effing podcast.
Yeah.
Realize, because I was going to just cut the whole bit, and then I was like, oh, it goes into something else, and blah, blah, blah. So then I go on YouTube and write, how do you bleep in Adobe Premiere Pro?
Yeah.
And then I watch this video, the advert, and I'm sitting there.
He's
like, what's up? What's up, guys? How's it going?
Let me guess, you got a guest on your podcast and they made the air a bit blue. They said something they maybe shouldn't have, maybe some private information. I'm going to show you how to get rid of that. Just stay tuned right now. First of all, this vidcast. Yeah. Fuck that.
All of that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I've got loads of content. And you're like, so fucking.
Yeah, but like you fast forward the video, adverts again.
Yeah, it's a nightmare. So then I just.
You Google how best way to kill yourself. What's up, guys? Today I'm going to show you the best 5 minutes of killing yourself. Fucking just get to the juice.
Last week we had Jules in, and we were talking about perks, 3 perks, about what perks you would have in life.
Sure. Like a video game, you mean?
Yeah, just like a video game. Like you can get 3 little perks. Now, one of Jules's perks was free tickets to stuff. That's how it came up. Free tickets to stuff.
Okay.
I suggested maybe free petrol might be a good one. Can't remember if that went in actually. Did that go in? You listened to it.
Yeah, that was in there, I think. Yeah,
free petrol.
And then Big Hog.
And big hog.
Yeah.
Later on, even though I think we went back to it at the end. I'm not sure I actually made it into the episode. I also discussed the possibility of getting away with one crime, like one crime in a period of time. Like you get away with it scot-free. If you got caught. Yeah. Great. Like a get out of jail free card. And this week I saw, did you see this week? This is actual news that was in the news.
Here we go.
Someone robbed the Louvre.
Yeah.
Did you see that? Seen this? Heard about this?
Yeah, I heard about that on the news.
On the actual news. Someone stole £100 million worth of jewels.
Do you know what? I didn't see a price attached to it. None of these, where I read my news, they didn't say how much.
100 mil.
They kept saying priceless. I'm like, put a price on it.
They said 100 mil on the one I read.
100 mil. But there's your price then. It's not priceless, is it? If someone's putting a price
Everyone's
on
got
it,
a price, baby.
100 mil. And do you know what they said? They're going to melt them down.
Yeah.
They're not even going to keep them as like...
Nah. Well, you can't, because you can't be walking around in... It's like someone stealing the crown jewels, isn't it? If you stole the crown jewels, you can't buy them then and then like wear them about and be like, what you got there? And
at the Met Gala.
Yeah, you'd be like...
Is that the...
I've got the crown jewels.
Yeah.
You can't be doing that, can you?
It is quite sad. They said that actually the stones and everything, they got a... What they do is they take them out and they actually reshape them to hide what they once were.
Yeah.
And obviously you're losing some of the...
But also, I just think like... I don't know. What like a jewelry heist.
It's always cool, I think.
And no one hurt.
No one's hurt.
And they made away with 100 mil, north of 100 mil of diamonds and rubies and shit. I just think, good on you. That's class.
As far as like finding out, let's say you find out that one of your parents was a massive criminal.
Sure.
I think that's probably one of the coolest.
Jewel thief.
A jewel thief. International jewel thief. Like millions of pounds. Like the Hatton Garden robbers, for example.
Sure, of course.
I think everyone in the country was on their side, really.
I think if you can steal a large amount of money, not from an individual, but from like something like a government or a bank or something.
Yeah.
And you can do it without hurting anyone. I think most people are on board with that.
Yeah.
I think most people are on board with that.
It's a cool crime.
If you rob a bank and you don't hurt anyone, fair game for me.
Yeah.
Fair game. So that's the coolest crime, jewelry thief.
There's a fine line, isn't there? Because obviously, like,
What do you think the least cool crime is?
The least cool crime. I mean, there's a couple of obvious answers, but I feel like this is what happens with this podcast, isn't it? I'll say it, and it's like the QI behind me, just boo, boo, but just nonce. And Stephen Fry's just there, like, sorry.
Oh my God.
You've said it.
That's such a good idea. We've got to get that. How funny would that be? Every time someone brought up noncing on this podcast, there was just a big alarm, like on QR.
It wouldn't just be ringing constantly.
I said QR like an idiot. Like on QI.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I said QR. So what perk would you have if you could have any perk? Nothing crazy.
That's okay.
Just a little daily, weekly, monthly, just something that would just make your life a little bit sweeter. You could just pick it at the start of your life and just be like, yeah, that'll make things just a bit sweeter.
Every form of transport, I'm first class.
That's nice.
I think
free upgrades is nice because that's not out of the realms of possibility.
But then so I'm paying for economy.
Still got to pay for the flight.
But every time I get to the desk, they're whoa.
You're getting pumped up. That's real nice. I don't think I've ever been on a plane or a train or any. I don't think any time I've been in the first class bit.
Do you know the old school first class back in the day? Like, here the American airliner Pan Am, Pan American Airline.
Yeah.
So first class, I don't know if this was the 70s or the 60s. First class used to be a real experience. Not only would you be treated like a king on board, but also you'd fly to New York or whatever, wherever you're going. Then after you land, they take you up in a helicopter to the top of the tower for a party with like women and free booze and jacuzzi and blah, blah, blah.
No way.
That was all included. But they stopped it because one time there was like some prince and he was in a helicopter on the way back and he like caused the helicopter crashed into the building.
Fuck.
Into the party bit.
Wow.
And now they don't do that for first class anymore.
One guy got to ruin it for everybody.
I know. How good would that be?
Man.
I bet the accountants run that like that. So, right,
That's
you can
it.
use that. Right,
all,
let's cut all this fucking
It's all over.
jacuzzis. Jesus, we're hemorrhaging money.
I bet it was class in the past.
Yeah.
And you could smoke on planes.
The past, I don't know, it's rough. Smoke on planes, my God.
Imagine that. Like 8-hour flight, you could just be blasting cigs the whole time.
Do you remember going to meet the pilot?
I've never done that. I've only been on a plane a few times.
Oh, have you?
But do people...
As a kid, I don't know. You used to, all the kids...
Yeah.
I flew to America when I was like 6.
Yeah.
And all the kids, like, there's an announcement like, bing bong, like, if you're a kid...
Yeah.
Yeah. Come to the front of the plane, you can come in the cockpit.
Yeah.
We're just in there with all the buttons. We're just in there.
No way. They're not doing that now.
Of course not.
You're crazy.
No way.
No way.
Like all the kids, but if you're a terrorist...
Yeah.
Just sit, don't come.
There'll be a little terrorist there with one of them hats with a propeller on top. Big lollipop.
The smallest.
Big lollipop. I'd like to see the pilot. And I didn't do the voice.
That's very good you didn't do the voice.
Kind of ruined it by saying that.
Would they get like a little guy like Hasbullah maybe? Have you seen that video with Mike Tyson? When he thought he was a kid.
Picking him up. Blowing them raspberries on his belly and stuff. Kissing him.
And he's like started punching him in the face. That's like shit.
He's like 30 or something.
He's about my age.
Still, good way to get into the cockpit.
Yeah.
Because there was that we might have spoken about it on this podcast before. There was that woman that pretended to be a kid to get adopted, didn't she?
I've only heard.
We talked about this in the pub one night, didn't we?
We've spoken about this.
With Jessie Nixon.
Yes.
Friend of the pod.
You were doing a gig together. And
guest of the pod. She told me about this fascinating story about a woman. In fact, I think there's a Netflix documentary about her. And she got adopted. And then they were like, she's looking at her, funny. And she wasn't a kid. She was like a small person that looked like a kid.
Like that film Orphan. You ever see that? That's like it's like a full-grown woman who looks like a child.
Yeah, that's what this was. And she got adopted, and I think she was like poisoning the parents or something. Like she wasn't just that she was after a free dinner. Like she was proper evil and stuff.
Yeah.
But they found out because she had pubes, didn't they? That's how they found it out.
The clincher.
Yeah,
it's always the clincher. I think you the way you were laughing in the video that I think I was sent of you because you were incapacitated.
That was one of the clues, wasn't it? That she had pubes.
It was the expression that you were laughing at was full pubes.
Full pubes.
Full pubes. Full pubes. That's how she got caught.
And afterwards, she must have gone, the pubes.
You've done everything right.
Yeah,
it's a shame to put
all that
on
work. Doc's like, hold on.
You got a big bush. How was she caught?
Pubes.
No, but who's looking? The doctor.
Someone looked. Think they ran some.
Just quick check. Look, and if I'm wrong, so help me God. Please can I look? Because I think I'm suspicious. Oh God.
Someone looked. I think there was suspicions were raised.
Yeah.
They had a look. Full pubes. If you were going to do a crime, what crime would you do? If you could get away with one crime. Because I said to Jules, I don't know if it went in. It might have gone in. I'd have a go at robbing a McDonald's. Did that go in?
That went in.
Oh, did it? I thought I was going to cut that out because I did a Jamaican accent.
No, that's it.
Did it?
That's in there.
Oh, I'm surprised that went in.
Yeah.
I do the edit.
Yeah. Jesse got to make some phone calls.
Did I keep that in?
Yeah.
Bold, mate.
I was surprised as well.
That's exactly the kind of thing that I'm doing on the podcast, going, I'll cut this out.
I think, whenever I say something a bit bad, I think, that's staying in, because I think you're getting, fuck it.
Well,
You've got to do it every week.
Every single week. And I you do get a bit like...
You wouldn't mind a bit of traction, actually.
Well, I guess that's the worst thing that can happen.
Controversy sells.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah, a crime that if I could get away with, I'd do.
Because I reckon I'd have a good go at robbing a McDonald's. Something
Why
when
would
nothing
you rob
got
a
hurt.
Mackey's? There's no cash there.
Yeah, but they
Unless
used
you want
to
to rob
be.
them for Big Macs.
Give me all your nuggets.
And sauce. Gonna ketchup in it.
Give me all your chicken nuggets.
Couple of napkins, too.
Maybe I'd rob... Yeah, you want to rob...
It's a cashless world these days, so unless you're doing a bank or a museum,
but
that's why we're forced. These criminals would have gone to a Mackey's. There's no cash here. They're having to go to the actual.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the only thing. Yeah,
that's all.
Or gold bullion.
Where's
gold
that?
would be fun to steal, wouldn't it?
Heavy though.
Heavy.
You wouldn't get far with it.
Yeah, but imagine like if you'd stolen loads of gold.
What, like Fort Knox? Is that what the gold is?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'd like to have a go. That was sort of the point of the perk, isn't that I'm a deviant.
Yeah.
But I just like to have a go and know that I wouldn't get in trouble.
Yeah, but you say, all right, do you mean police trouble, like law trouble? But,
yeah, trouble with the police.
But a hero could see you're not worth much
but
and still kick your head in.
I got a piece.
You've got a gun.
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
And you can kill people with the gun and still be fine?
It's not loaded.
Right, so they can still kick your head in.
But I've got a piece. No one's kicking my head in if I've got a piece.
I reckon they'd know.
Nah, they wouldn't.
Even if you get away with it, you wouldn't be confident because they're still real people.
I'd bring a gun and a knife.
You're getting wetted up with your own knife.
Yeah, I would. But I'd like to have a go.
You'd say to them, please don't. I legally won't get in trouble for this. They'd stick the boot in even more. You couldn't even say that.
If I turned up, so I'm robbing a post office. I'm knocking over a post office.
Yeah.
I turn up to the post office. I've got my gun, no bullets. But it's
a real gun.
For the implication. It's a replica. And I go, give me all your money.
Yeah.
Stick them up.
Mm.
They start loading the bag.
Yeah.
I just like to try and get away with it. Get like a high-speed chase. You know, get in the car, blast off, see if you could get away with it. But you reckon that people because that would be the big risk, is that people in the post office would take one look at me and go,
soft boy,
this guy ain't robbing nowhere, not on my watch. Because actually, if I saw myself robbing a post office, I go, I reckon I could knock him out.
Here's a question with this thing. So obviously, if you get caught, you don't get done.
Yeah.
But let's say you get away with it, right?
Yeah.
Is there a police manhunt, or do you phone it in and say, look, guys, it was me, by the way.
No. I get away scot free.
But they're still looking for you.
I keep the money.
But are they looking for you?
Nah, it's like Grand Theft Auto. Once it goes down, it's done. Down to zero.
And when your stars go down.
Yeah, it's down to zero. You get away with it. Finished.
Okay. So you get to keep the spoils.
Yeah, and you can keep doing it, keep having goes until you get caught, and then they go, right, that's it, no more now. So you can have a pretty good run at it for a while.
I reckon you get caught so quick.
I think I would as well. I think I would as well. None of this is me. None of this is me thinking I'm tough shit and that I'm going to knock over a bookies or something.
You'd be.
I agree.
Handcuffs. They're twisting the cuffs a bit tight, and you're like, "It's Jesse, I'll get one for you," and they're like.
I agree. I'm not saying I think I'm our bollocks, and
No.
And I can knock.
But you want to have a go. You'd like to.
I'd like to have a go at doing something.
Yeah.
And see if I could get away with it.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what I'd
fair
like.
Enough.
Yeah, just once, or like maybe I'd like to become a drug dealer just for a bit, just to see if I could do it. But I reckon I get beaten up immediately. I'd have my stash knocked over.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just imagine just for a bit, because everyone.
What drug are you selling?
Maybe just weed or something, you know,
right.
Nothing crazy.
Nothing too heavy.
A bit of puff.
A bit of puff, yeah. What's wrong?
Maybe I come into like a couple of whatever they're called, ounces, you know, a couple of bricks of it.
Yeah.
And I divvy it up into baggies.
How would you go about selling that? Can I ask?
I walk down the street, I get a big hat.
What? Uh-oh.
A big hat and a cane.
Yeah.
Big.
Do you mean like a top hat? Like Big Daddy cane?
Like a fedora, like a fedora,
like
maybe.
A fedora, okay.
With a feather in it.
And you're walking around by yours, are you?
Yeah, and I walk up past people and go, you want to buy any grass? And that go, you want to buy any grass? Just see how I get on.
I don't think you'd make much money. I think even if let's say I'm a weed smoker and I'm thinking, I actually really quite fancy a joint, and you came up to me, I'd think something's not right.
Nah, something off about me.
Yeah.
You'd probably just take the weed and not give me the money.
I don't even know if I'd be like,
don't smoke that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't smoke that if I were you.
No.
I'd just like to give it a go.
I like it, yeah, the fantasy of it.
Because sometimes, you know, when money's tight and stuff, you think, oh, if I could just do something on the side.
Yeah.
Especially with gigs and stuff, you know, every now and then you have a couple of lean weeks of gigs and you think, if I could just, you know, sell drugs on the side. But no, I would get away with it if I got caught.
So you're also quite front line. You're around people.
Yeah. I like the social aspect of crime.
I'd probably do a crime behind closed, you know, like identity theft. I'd steal someone's ID.
Assume their persona.
Yeah, because then all I'm going to get is a knock on the door and it's the police.
Yeah.
I'm not going to get my head caved in.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Yeah, because I guess you're right. With most crimes, you've got risk of being caught, but you've also got risk of, you know, if I started selling puff near me. Do people call it puff?
Yeah, they all do, yeah.
Do they?
Well, yeah, the cool kids, yeah. I'm
selling puff around by me, say that. East Bristol. But actually, the big fear isn't the police, is it? It's that the other already present drug dealers might find out who I am, or the people I'm selling the drugs to can smell that I'm a puss, and kick my head in.
Yeah,
that's the big risk. Really, the police are the least of my worries.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I would say that. You're probably ringing them at some point.
I've been robbed. They stole all my puff. They stole all my puff. We'll forget the whole thing then. You got an invention?
Well, I was I've been travelling a lot lately. Just I'm in a long distance relationship. It's a lot of travelling to
My
London.
man, jet setting. 2 weeks in Greece. Goes to London every other weekend to see his girlfriend,
That's right.
Eliza.
That's right. And
sometimes went to Sweden with work.
Yeah, going in a couple of weeks. Well, I'm going on next weekend.
But anyway. We travels, boy.
And I was thought, what would make this better? Well, actually, just get rid of it. I think if I had like a teleporter.
Oh, forget about it.
Right.
Forget about it. We're verging on to superpower territory again. But I agree with you, of course. The ability to teleport is, it's got to be up there with... Well, we could.
I think there are downsides to it. It's not all up.
There would have to be downsides to it.
Well, I think I tell you, I've thought about this because I often think. You ever see a film called Jumper?
Nope.
A guy can teleport, but let's say we've all got a personal teleporter. On the face of it, great. You can be anywhere. On the face of it, bad. You can be anywhere. So you got no excuses for not turning up to that thing anymore.
That's true.
That can never happen again.
You've got to go. You'd have to go.
I'm doing a thing. It's like. You can pop in and see me for 1 second, but you're coming for 1 second. You can come in for a drink. If you're going...
That's
boop, boop,
true.
Boop, boop.
That's true. There's no way you could just get out of stuff.
Couldn't get out of anything anymore.
Yeah.
That's it. There's no tie down. You could literally do both things.
And actually, you're right, because most of the time, if you don't want to do something, you're just like, I can't that night. I've got something else.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, well, you can do both.
You literally can do both.
Pop in and pop out.
It's like walking into another door in your house.
Come in and say hello. Meet the family.
Yeah.
Oh. Forget it.
And is that enough? Because I actually think that might be enough to either completely not have it or completely... I think not have it.
I mean, it's tough. I mean, so much of my job is driving that at the moment it's like I think I take anything over the driving at the moment.
But so imagine like, okay, so people are teleporting to the gig. The audience members too, right?
Yeah.
One joke you say they don't like. They're just in bed. Fuck it. Fuck him. Do you know what? Actually, before I leave...
Come on. Come on. What are they shouting before they leave?
There were two things and I thought I'm not going to say...
Were you going to say fat wanker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But let's say you shit.
Yeah, bing, straight
no
out.
consequences.
Like take me out. All the lights going out. Beep 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 beep.
They're just all gone.
Yeah.
Well, do you know what? But if you're having a bad gig, fuck this.
Yeah, that's true. Do you know what? The main problem is that I don't think I'd ever make it through a set.
No, you got to first joke.
First joke, say it, doesn't land. Fuck this.
Holly just be in bed. You've been 1 minute past 8. You're just there.
How was the gig? Don't ask.
You'd abuse it unless you could only get a couple of teleports a week.
2 a week. Yeah, maybe that's a good idea.
That would stop people doing it willy-nilly.
Once a week. You can't have it more than once a week. That's crazy.
Is that a return journey?
It's a return. You can get there and back again. You get one freebie a week.
That's not bad.
Or what if you can do it as much as you like, but you still tires you out, knackered.
It's as if you walked there.
You'd be fucked.
Oh god, yeah. You accidentally do it to India and you're dead. That would kill you. Yeah.
You wouldn't be dead, but you'd be like the energy is.
If you walked all the way to India,
yeah, you wouldn't be dead. Someone could walk to India, don't they?
Without eating.
Yeah, but. Okay, if you walk to India...
If you can't, you're teleporting.
If you walk to India without eating, you'd die. That's true. I'm not.
So only as far as...
Newcastle.
If you loaded up with water and like ate loads of food and then did it, but you'd still probably be dead. All right, forget that. Forget that.
We're getting into complicated territory.
Can that? That's shit.
One return journey a week.
Keep it like that. Just one return.
Perfect. Don't take the piss.
Anywhere on Earth, return journey.
Don't take the
Bing
piss.
Bong.
Bing bong.
That's all you can do. And you
Bing
can.
Bong.
Is there a limit to how long you can spend there?
No. Don't take the piss. I think the phrase is don't take the piss. Oi.
Okay.
One a week, don't take the piss.
Don't take the piss. What if every time you did it, it killed you, but it regenerated another bloke there who looked just like you and had all your memories loaded? And so for you, in your mind,
you're exactly the same.
You're
I
exactly the
wouldn't
same.
care about that.
Even though you're all dead.
But if I was,
But no one else knows. But everyone knows.
wouldn't I still be me?
But you know what? You're still you. But it's almost like every night you go to sleep, you die. But someone else in the morning, but they've just got all your brain loaded. That could be happening. We wouldn't know.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Sorry, I don't know. I have lost the plot. So once a
Do you know?
I fully lost the plot.
What was good is I said, you got anything to talk about this week? You were like, no. And I was like, don't worry about it. We'll work something out.
Yeah.
You go, so you're dead. You wake up. You ain't got no memories. You're still you, but you're dead. Do you know what the worst thing was? Is when you said, you're dead, but there's a new you with all your memories and that. In my head, I'm still that. I was like, yeah, that's fine because I'm still that person. It was only when you moved on for about 10 seconds, I was like, oh no, because then I'd be dead.
Yeah. Sorry. Bad.
Forget it.
Forget about it.
Forget the teleporter. So we got an email here from a listener, Rianne Wynn.
That's a nice name.
Yeah, she's a friend of mine. I was going to pretend that she wasn't there for a minute. So she's got a great business idea. A pillow that you smoosh your face into and it brushes your teeth and massages your face so you wake up fresh without the hassle. A pillow that you smoosh your face into and it brushes your teeth and massages your face so you wake up fresh without the hassle. Brushes your teeth.
I'm trying to picture what that
Trying to
would even
picture
look
it.
like.
I mean, because what I am picturing. Have you ever seen those things where I've seen them on Instagram and it's like a gum shield with loads of little like bristles in it and people put them in and it's like instead of brushing your teeth. Have you seen them?
No. What, like fuzzy brush?
Yeah, a bit like a fuzzy brush.
You don't do those no more.
You still get them in the bogs at the services.
Do you?
I saw one the other day.
Oh.
I was tugging a truck driver off. Unnecessary that. Yeah, I saw a thing on Instagram, right? And it's like a gum shield. You put it in like that, and it's got like a battery thing here, like a thing, and like you bite your teeth into it. It's got loads of like little silicone like tips that go in between your teeth, and then they press it, and it goes like. I've just realised I've had my hand over my mouth.
Wow.
Yeah, so you put it in your gob, and it's like instead of brush, if you're too lazy to brush your teeth, basically. But
That's great.
But obviously, it's like brushing your teeth is a fucking pain in the ass.
It's a pain in the ass, and it's forever. You got to do it forever.
It's a pain in the ass. Twice a week, you got to do that.
Do you know what? If it did a good job, I wouldn't be against it.
Your pillow.
Oh no! I'm on about that other thing.
Straight in, pillow in, and then you put your mouth on it, and it brushes your teeth.
I don't know what she's on about with the massaging your face and wake up fresh. With what hassle? What hassle with waking up?
To me, the problem with that is that it seems to feel like before you go to bed, you have to get someone to massage your face, and that's a hassle.
Yeah.
But I've never done that in my entire life.
Wake up fresh without the hassle.
I think that's coming to the teeth brush. I think the hassle is referring to the teeth brushing.
Oh, okay. But a massaging. So does she mean removing of makeup?
Maybe. I think the massaging is maybe potentially an added bonus. So you get into bed, you put your face in the pillow, it brushes your teeth and gives you a little relaxing face massage.
Yeah, I'm into it.
You into it?
Sure, yeah, of course.
You're going to invest?
I don't necessarily want to smush my face.
You'd want it to act exactly like a normal pillow. That's the issue.
Yeah.
I feel like there could be a lot of mechanisms involved.
Yeah, maybe. Is that still comfy to sleep on?
And teeth brushing is kind of gross as well. You kind of want that. And bear in mind,
I need to spit my tooth.
This is coming from the guy that invented the mattress that you can piss into, so I really can't.
You'd never leave the bed if you had both of them. That's it.
It is a pain in the ass though, brushing your teeth. Sometimes you get to bed and you're like,
brushing your teeth.
Fucking can't believe I got to do this again.
But yeah, brushing your teeth is annoying. I think every time I go to the toilet, I think wiping my ass. I think this sucks. Got to do this forever.
You do feel like there should be a better system for wiping your ass.
I'd want the guy in my mouth for teeth, and I'd also want a guy I can sort of put down there. A machine, I should.
You want a slave to wipe your ass, and brush your teeth for you. So you want like a butt brush,
Yeah.
like a butt
You
plug.
don't want to get those two machines mixed up. No bit there.
Oh no! This is my arse one.
Yeah, little bristles spinning around. Just like it'd be like a bulk brush, but
Yeah.
like attached to a drill, maybe.
Yeah. I still you do think like there should be a better system.
Mm.
Here's an idea, right? How about a shower, right? I thought this is a good idea.
Yeah.
Ready for this? I think this is a good idea.
Yeah.
Finger up.
That you can piss into.
Ready? It's all showers, babe. Shower you can take a dump in. How about this? Now this might exist. Every time. So route one.
You might be onto something there.
That's fine. I got a special shower.
Why's your plug hole so big?
It's just taking a shower in a giant toilet.
And it's got one of those, you know, like the vegetable disposals on the
Yeah,
sinks in some
yeah.
fancy. It's got one of those on the
Yeah, like a
chewer upper.
Yeah, chewer upper. You're not shitting in the shower again, are you? No? use your electric arse brush.
But that's the future I want to live in.
Here's my idea. It's not a shower you can shit in. You finish your shower, you're in the cubicle. Then afterwards, you press dry. Fucking million little Dyson holes. Just dries you like that.
Like a car wash.
Yeah. All up your ass, all down your legs. Like, you know them little Dyson holes?
Dyson holes? What are you on about?
You know, like an air blade where you dry your hands? Yeah, you know the little holes? Where the air comes out of.
Is it little holes?
Yeah, the little holes that the air come out of.
I don't know.
Right, if you ever put your hands in one of them hand dryers, maybe it's not even a Dyson, it's just like a knockoff Dyson.
Yeah.
And there's like a million little holes of air.
I haven't even seen. I'm not even screwing around.
There's
I'm not
one,
seeing
and
that.
it's like tiny holes all down the ramp.
Like an air hockey table.
Like an air hockey table, and it blasts your hands dry.
Right. I mean, I get the concept. Yeah, like that. I'm
like
into that. Yeah.
But you got it. It's all on the walls of your shower, and they're blasting out water. So you go in, all water coming out all over, not just down from the top, out the sides as well. Like a car wash for a person.
I'm into it.
Maybe you could do your teeth at the same time. We'll work that out, and you can shit in there as well.
This sounds great.
Then you finish. It like boffs you around like a car wash, and then big blush of water, and then you hit dry, and all tiny little millions of fans, like with the Dyson hot blast, and you just blast yourself, and it takes like 10 seconds, counts down 10, 9, 8, and then you get out, you're dry as a fucking bone.
That's pretty good.
That's good, isn't it?
I like that.
Because sometimes you ever like get out of the shower and put a towel on, and you're like, it's 2025. And this can't.
We're still knocking about.
We're still
with
knocking about
towels.
with an old towel.
The towel industry wouldn't be happy about
Big
this.
towel.
Big towel.
I think we've got to come on from the towel in the modern era. Don't you think?
Yeah, something. And I wish, I don't know if this is bullshit. If a woman wants to do their hair,
Yeah.
would they like that?
Yeah, they'd like that.
They'd want it to be dried in.
Yeah,
there.
because they dry their hair, don't they?
Yeah. Okay.
Or anyone with long hair.
Yeah.
You got to dry it, which is a big thing. Whereas you get that done at the same time.
I'd like that to style my hair as well. Can the shower do that?
Yeah, I
as
can
well?
do that. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, what you could do is while you're having a shit and give you a haircut as well.
Do you know what? Get rid of the toilet altogether. We don't need that anymore.
No, this shower does it all.
Magic shower.
Magic shower. I think it's a good idea.
I think it's a great idea.
So it blasts you dry, because sometimes, especially in the winter, my house is really cold. And sometimes if I've had a shower, even the day before, if I haven't hung that towel up right, You know,
Still wet.
still a little bit wet. You
Still
know,
a sog. Yeah.
could be good for the environment because we've got wash towels and stuff like. Imagine how many towels hotels are washing. I reckon it'd be good for the environment. Just a little blast of air after the shower, dry as a fucking bone.
I don't even know if I've seen that ever. Like, you think of do you reckon Bezos, do you reckon he's got a towel, or do you reckon he's got this?
This is what I'm talking about. Surely Bezos can't be getting out, picking up his towel off the radiator and going, still a bit damp.
Oh,
Can't be happening.
yeah. That'd be crazy.
It'd be crazy.
But do you reckon he's even messing about with? He's got a linen service, obviously, of course. But
Yeah, but surely Bezos has got an air blaster.
you'd think so.
You'd think so.
If you're listening, Bezos,
He's completely hairless though, isn't he? So he doesn't take as long to dry.
completely
I guess so.
no full pubes.
Bald on top. No pubes.